Welcome to Stock Market Series. This is lecture number 2. Why to invest in shares? So this is a basic question. Why you should invest in share? For two reasons. One, to get regular returns. Two, for capital appreciation, or it can be either of this also. Maybe for regular returns or for capital appreciation. What do I mean by regular returns? If you invest in share, and if you're going to keep it for a longer period, every year that company will be distributing a portion of profit to the investors in the form of dividend if they take that decision. So in that case, for having made the investment, you will get a regular return. So the return comes in the form of dividend. Let's look at this example. If you take the case of Reliance, they have declared dividend for so many years in the past. I just took some data. I have the data till 2019 alone. If you look at here, the dividends are like 90%, 95%, 100%, 105%, 110%, then it has come down to 60%, 65%. Okay, and this percentage is expressed on face value of the share. But what is even more important is dividend yield, which we'll be understanding in the coming days. Okay, so this is dividend. Let's take one more case, Bajaj Finserv. Even if you look at that, they declared dividend 30%, 35, 35, 35. Somewhere they even had interim dividend in 2016, then 35, 35. In 2019, it was like 50%. 2020, it is 100%, 21, 60%. So this is an example of annual return. So why someone should invest in shares? Basically for getting either regular returns or capital appreciation, and we have seen the example of regular return. Then what do I mean by capital appreciation? You invest the money now, you hold it for a longer period, okay, and you see to that there is increase in the value. So your focus is on the appreciation in the capital rather than the regular returns. Let's take the case of Infosys. Here we have 5 years data, and if you look at the position, so this is 5 years data. So if you go back, somewhere the price was like 536. This is the position as at 22nd July 2016. Okay, and if you see now, this has increased year after year after year, and now the price is somewhere like 1579.85. okay, so look at the growth which happened over a period of past 5 years. It is 194.62%. This is a classic example of capital appreciation. So here I have just mentioned the positive side, right? It means you are investing in a company, you are getting dividend, that is, you are getting regular returns. You are investing in a company and you are holding or waiting for a longer period, you are getting capital appreciation. So this is the positive side of investing in shares in stock market, but there can also be the negative side. I mean, the companies which are not performing will not deliver you regular returns, and companies which are sinking, the capital will not appreciate, rather capital will get eroded as well. We'll talk about all those in the coming days. So if you like this lecture, do not forget to click that like, share, subscribe, and also please press that bell button. Thank you.